And this is the first streamed game in the round of 16. Interestingly enough, brackets were a little funny, but it will be on Sandrim, and it will be between the blue team, apparently, in the upper left-hand corner. Let's take a look at that. Hiding chat. But yes, the blue team in the upper left-hand corner, Toolson, Ecomo, and LEVLIV. LEVLIV. I'll go with LEVLIV. And they are Team MOB, and their opponents, the green team in the bottom right-hand corner with a bunch of soccer balls. NuclearPizza, Turkleton, and Polarbearz in all Helix, and the Team MOB is in double Paladin and Helix. So Sandrim is very, very interesting nowadays because these are brute-filled. All the neutral outposts are brute-filled. And it was like that in the double kill tournament as well, but it was very, very fresh. Nowadays, it's become more, it's become more standard. Obviously, it's been a few months since the double kill tournament, so openings have been different, to say the least. Sandrim used to be quite a rush for mid. Oh, it does look like Polarbearz is already starting the fight for mid as well, and it does look like Team MOB is going to go for their close first. Doesn't look like MeMo is going to go for... They're just rushing mid really hard. They probably do need to keep an eye on this cheese on the right side, but if they're going for mid, they will have radar vision right here in this area. So if people pass by, it's not that it's not that hard to respond. So we do have tanks going straight for this right outpost, and MeMo going straight for the mid as well. Turkleton doing a quick scout. Oh yes, checking for that cheese, and the blue team's also going for mid. However, they definitely don't have as many forces here as Team MeMo, and MeMo does look like they will easily be able to win this fight. LEVLIV does go down to Turkleton there, and definitely enough Mortys and green units to be able to take this outpost under their control. Wow, lots and lots of green units. Pretty much green units everywhere, only here at mid, actually, nowhere else. And does look like the pressure is going down by Polarbearz right now. Turkleton going for their Turk and Nuclear going for their close, while Polar keeps the enemy team distracted there at their fort, and actually does retreat that Longhorn, and he will be able to keep that alive without really sacrificing too much. And NuclearPizza and Turk doing harass on opposite sides of the map, and Team MOB really struggling to keep up with this. This is really but they do snipe a tank. NuclearPizza and Polarbearz easily able to snipe a tank, and Turk neutralizing this outpost. Even already has infantry over here, but they will go down to LEVLIV. Lots of stuff were killed over there, but the left outpost has been neutralized. Polar and Turk both coming with infantry. Man, they're easily going to be able to take this under the control, but how will they be able to hold it? Doesn't look like blue team has that much defenses over here. So right now 20 to 35. It's not a huge difference, but it's a pretty big it's a pretty big difference, especially for this stage of the game. Polarbearz already going for the lunchbox and easily able to kill it. Going to go for a moneymaker, getting hit by those Helix rockets, but taking good cover from this using that fort as a shield. And Polarbearz killing another moneymaker, staying alive, who will probably eventually go down, and does go down, but kept the blue team busy for so long. NuclearPizza and Turkleton easily able to hold that that left outpost under their control now. Wow, super surrounded, and at this point, the only outpost under blue's control is that top outpost. And I don't think I have a feeling that that Team MeMo is not even going to go for it. And it does look like it's going to slow down just a little bit. MeMo's going to start playing it a little bit safe, which is very smart. And Turkleton now just varying a little bit more. It's 53 to 41, so it's not a huge difference once again. A lot of the units are sitting over here for the blue team, and the green team just picking away at Team MOB's units. And the difference will grow, and at this point it is Team MeMo pushing with the final death push, I would assume. Now there's that's a lot of Longhorn. That's almost everything they have. They pretty much ferried everything they had from mid except for a couple defensive tanks, and now this is going to be everything. A roller being put right in front there to absorb all the damage. Turk also landing there to absorb all the fire, and Polarbearz firing in, and Turkleton doing rockets and all that stuff. There's way too many green units over here, and that will be the end of the game. The green team finishing this game incredibly quickly. Under 3 minutes. Well, let's see if they can get the finish in the next 3 seconds, but it does look like Team MOB will be finished off right here, right now, and just the green team just picking up more units. Doesn't really do. Oh man, I got a card. Spectator drops awesome. OP, and that is it. Team Memento Mori winning the first game in this in the first stream game in the Full Force tournament. Stay tuned for the next round. Brackety.